The swell is picking up. We need to secure the boom. Already on it. Watch the starboard side. How's the ETA looking?
Still on schedule, Captain.
This unit behind me is capable of lifting over 200 tons, making it essential for our deep sea operations.
Here we see the heavy-duty equipment secured to the deck, vital for deep sea operations. The main crane remains fully extended.
Make sure this is fully secure. We can't have it shifting in these waves.
Okay, air is good. How's your pressure? All set on my side. Ready when you are.
Do you check the hydraulics on the main boom?
Yeah, pressure looks good. We should be clear for the next lift.
The final safety check is complete. We've confirmed the rigging and secured the deck lines as required before departure.
All right, these are secure. We need these ready for the next dive, regardless of the fog.
The North Atlantic in winter is unforgiving. Here on the bridge, the crew battles constant spray and the encroaching fog.
We're using a figure 8 follow through here. Then it's just a matter of attaching the shackle and the stabilizer weight.
The orange crane successfully deploys the buoy, which immediately creates a large splash as it enters the turbulent, dark sea.
Air is on and flowing smoothly. Mask is sealed, ready to hit the water.
The digital dive computer is an essential tool, constantly tracking our depth and time underwater.
All right, that's the final strap. Always double check your gear before the dive.
Okay, all zipped up, ready to go. Gears ready when you are.
Okay, valves are open, pressure's good. Same here. All right, let's hit it.
This is where we spotted the anomaly yesterday.
Yeah. The buoy is holding steady despite the chop. We're good to go.
Valve is open. We have full pressure coming through the line now.
To study the deep currents, the team must perform a perfect giant stride, entering the churning gray water feet first.
A critical step before any deep water excursion is ensuring all hoses and regulators are securely fastened. The descent is slow and measured, a necessary caution when moving into the profound depths of the open ocean.
In the clearest waters of the Caribbean, these beams of light pierce the otherwise total darkness of the deep ocean.
This ascent needs to be slow and controlled. That yellow umbilical provides power and communication to the habitat below.
We're approaching waypoint Charlie.
Cable looks secure from here.
Deepwater exploration relies heavily on these armor's task consumables.
We're approaching the target depth. Stay close to the line.
Confirmed. The current is picking up slightly.
The team continues their descent, following the thick yellow cable deeper into the blue expanse.
Deepwater exploration requires specialized equipment, like this remotely operated vehicle's tether.
We're now following the main power conduit at nearly 200 feet. The visibility is surprisingly good today.
Following this primary conduit, the divers will check for any signs of damage or shifting currents along the route.
The sandy ocean floor might look barren, but these beams of light reveal a hidden ecosystem thriving beneath the ripples.
As the diver moves closer to the seabed, their fins inevitably disturb the fine sediment, creating a localized whiteout. Base secure on the seabed.
Confirmed. Rising to surface.
Everything all right on your end?
Yeah, looks good. Let's keep moving.
At this depth, the flashlight is essential for checking the instruments. The luminous dials are our only guide in the darkness.
See what I'm pointing at right there?
Yeah, I got it. Looks like a helmet shell.
Using the pulse induction system allows us to ignore the mineralization of the sand and focus purely on the targets below the surface.
Hold that position. Let's see what the sensor says.
Picking something up right here.
Yeah, the signal is strong. Let's check under this plank. The readings are spiking. I'm hitting something right here in the sand.
Using high-pressure water blowers, the divers meticulously clear the deep overburden, creating a massive plume of silt.
As the sand is gently brushed aside, the unmistakable curve of a Carthaginian trade jar begins to emerge from the seabed.
We finally reached the main section of the artifact. The structure seems remarkably preserved despite the centuries underwater.
The careful process of clearing the seabed is crucial. As the sand is brushed away, the true age of the artifact.
Okay, push again. We need to clear this edge.
I'm trying. It's really heavy. Hold it steady.
Okay, I've got the top edge clear. I'm working on the lock plate now. This could be it.
This incredible find, resting untouched for centuries, finally reveals its secrets. The lock, however, proves stubborn.
I've got it moving. Push it through.
I've got the strap. Pulling it now.
Okay, it's clear. Ready for the lift.
Strap secure. Ready on my side.
All clear back here.
Ready for the lift. Let's go.
The strap is threaded. Now we just need to tension the ratchet, and this chest is secure for the lift.
Despite the swirling silt, the artifact recovery team has successfully secured the chest. The lifting straps are holding firm.
This strap is tight. Hold it steady.
Got it. Looks secure now.
Look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, and these straps are really secure. We need to check the other side. Encased in centuries of growth, the chest presented a unique challenge. The bright yellow straps, however, were clearly a modern addition.
With the carabiner secured, the lift bag is ready to be inflated, beginning the long journey to the surface.
Okay, the starboard strap is secure, ready for lift in 3.
The lift bag engages, slowly pulling the massive chest from its resting place of centuries. The ascent must be carefully controlled.
Check the pressure on the lift bag.
Holding steady. We're almost there.
All right, secure that side.
Okay, inflating the bag now. Get ready for the lift.
All right, I'm starting the airflow now. Keep an eye on the seals.
Looks good. It's starting to move.
After weeks of searching, the chest was finally within reach. But the real challenge lay in the limited time they had to retrieve it.
To control the ascent, gently depress the black valve at the bottom. This releases a controlled stream of air.
The salvage operation proceeds smoothly as the ancient treasure is slowly pulled from the clear blue water column towards the surface.
Woo! We got it! Look at that thing! Woo! It's beautiful!
The massive A-frame crane is the backbone of this operation, capable of lifting loads up to 50 tons, even in these conditions.
Alright, the connection is made. Just tightening the pin now before we inflate the bag.
He carefully threads the pin through the shackle and the D-ring. It is essential that this connection is secure before the lift begins.
Shackle secured. Lift bag is ready for inflation.
Keep the tension on the bag. Roger, coming around now. Watch your footing on the deck.
Keep it coming down slow. Easy, easy. Set it down.
Here you go. Thanks, man. Good dive out there.
Years of marine growth are blasted away by the powerful stream, revealing the rich texture of the waterlogged timber beneath.
Encased in a fortress of rust and ancient barnacles, this chest has guarded its secrets for centuries.
Look at the stratification here. These bottom layers look undisturbed for centuries.
So it hasn't been opened since it sank.
Using these pliers, we are slowly scraping away years of ocean growth to reveal what lies beneath the corrosion.
After weeks at sea, the discovery was finally brought to the surface. This heavy chest,
This chest was recovered from the Santiago, lost in 1641. It's heavily encrusted, suggesting centuries on the ocean.
You have to hit it just right, otherwise you risk damaging the metal underneath. It's tough work, but it has to be done.
We are using a flathead tool here to slowly chip away at the concretion. It's tedious work, but essential to access the lock mechanism.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's stuck. All right, lift on 3. 1, 2. Got it. Watch the water. Look at the craftsmanship on this astrolabe. It suggests a much earlier voyage than we initially thought. This thing is heavy. Okay, easy now, easy. We're in.
Incredible. I can't believe it's finally open. Look at the detail on that artifact.
Coins are heavily encrusted, but the detail emerging suggests a significant find. We estimate thousands more are still down there.
These are definitely from the main hull. The patina is remarkable.
And the barnacles suggest they've been down there for centuries.
I can't believe it. Look at the size of that emerald.
Are these pearls real?
We actually found it. We are rich.
We have to wash the coins immediately to prevent further corrosion from the seawater.
We have to be very careful with cleaning these. Each coin tells a story, revealing details about ancient trade routes.
These pieces confirm the wreck is older than we thought. Look at the detail on this brass sextant.
This is remarkably well preserved. The concretions suggest it's been down there for centuries.
These 3 items, the silver chain, the gold ring, and this medallion, were discovered here on the deck.
The sheer volume of coins is remarkable, but these artifacts and this jewelry are truly rewriting the history of the maritime trade.
The rust is thick here, but the sponge is starting to break through. We need to clear this ice to see what's underneath.
As you can see, the marine growth is thick. We're slowly revealing the heavily oxidized surface beneath. Now for the delicate work with the brush.
As you can see, these Roman coins confirm the date of the wreck. And this cylinder, we believe it holds the key to the ship's manifest.
The seal is still intact, remarkably so after all these years underwater. But these cracks suggest it was tampered with.
This artifact, recovered from the wreck site, presents a significant challenge due to its corrosion. The wax seal, though cracked, remains intact.
Okay, pull on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's stuck. We need more leverage.
The process requires the canvas to be fully saturated before it can be used for the next stage of the repair. The salt water is no good here. It must be fresh.
Look at the detail right here. I'm certain it's a map.
It's incredible. The preservation is perfect.
We must be very careful with this edge.
The team carefully rinses the latest finds. This silver brooch, with its striking turquoise, confirms the wreck's immense value.
This is an unprecedented find. The sheer volume of coins and these intact documents will rewrite the history of this wreck.
These artifacts are stunningly preserved. This pottery dates back to the early Ming dynasty, and the gold is exquisite.
The haul included this stunning array of gold coins and these intricately designed silver brooches. But
keep it coming down slowly.
All right, steady now. Let's seal it.
that's done.
This remarkable collection includes the ornate silver brooches with their vibrant green stones, and this heavily rusted.
We mark this as 03, carefully securing the tag to the malachite brooch. Now for 04. It's the last of the coins from the upper tray.
All right, slide the lid shut gently. We'll start on the lower chest now.
We can't proceed with the transfer until the wind dies down. It's too risky.
I understand, but we're already behind schedule.
The stern of the BG-1 cuts through the choppy Atlantic, a vital hub for deep-sea exploration.
Once the line is taut, wrap it in a precise figure 8. This distributes the load before you apply the final locking hitch.
Keep the tension on that line. All right, making the last hitch now. Morning, rough climb. Welcome aboard, we're ready for you. These antique chests, originally used for transatlantic voyages, are surprisingly resilient to the salty air.
Look at this seal here. These markings indicate they were loaded in 42, likely destined for North Africa before the convoy was rerouted.
The manifest says 40 tons, but this plating looks unstable. We need to secure the forward hold before the tide turns.
As you can see here, the water damage is significant. We must isolate this one immediately and verify the contents.
Understood. I'll prioritize this crate.
I'm telling you, the hydraulic on that crane are shot. We're stuck until they fix it.
We still have to get these chests secured before the storm hits.
The storm surge reached higher than expected. We need to check the footings. The ascent mechanism is clear. We can head up now. We can't afford any delays on this shipment. The weather is turning. I know, but look at the cable housing up there. We have to check that connection point first. Is the high tension connection secured on this side?
Yes, we double-checked the termination point this morning. It's fully rated.
You have to trust the ropes, even when the deck is swaying like this. It's all about rhythm.
The wind whips constantly at the ladder, making every step a calculated risk high above the waves. The final ascent proved challenging, requiring strength and determination to reach the upper deck.
The salt water had fused the bolts solid. It would take immense effort to reveal what secrets lay beneath the corrosion.
Okay, lift on my count. Ready? Push. Harder. Got it.
It's heavier than I thought. Ready?
Yeah, I got it. Let's move it this way.
We use a low-pressure hose to carefully wash away the initial layer of sediment. It's crucial not to damage the patina.
After all these years, the sea finally gives up her secrets. This ring and pendant suggest we're looking at the captain's personal effects.
And here it is, the navigator's log from the 18th century. It seems remarkably well preserved.
Look here, this symbol matches the coordinates.
But what about this section? It looks like a route.
Look at the detail on this one. It's incredible.
Yeah, definitely the best one yet. Should I put it with the others?
Yes, in the center slot. Be very careful with the clasp.